Hey everyone, this is Poorman973, and welcome back to another Procuring Profits at Pizza Hut. And I'm actually recording this the day after I worked, um, so yesterday I went in, and it was a very short shift. I only worked 4:30 to 7, I worked 2 days this week, so, at least I'm scheduled 2 days, and my manager asked me if I was ready to take more shifts, and I told him yes. So hopefully by next week, there'll be more Procuring Profits at Pizza Hut videos in the week than I usually have been doing. Real quick shout out to Tasty, who is now one of my first donators on Patreon, and for right now, they got the $10 package thing, whatever it is that you will get name in the credits, and until I get a regular screen, I'm just gonna have kind of Tasty, so maybe it says Patreon or Tasty. You'll see it at the end of the video. I'll figure it out. But I hope to get that more set up. I wasn't worried about it because no one was donating. But anyway, but yeah, thank you very much. I went to work at 4:30, and the manager had accidentally, I think the way he got like hit in the head. I guess right about here, by our hot hold. Basically, the warmer that we keep the pizzas in, after they're finished and before the customers come in, make sure they can keep nice and warm. I think someone had accidentally slammed it into his face, and he was bleeding. And when I got there, he had a big wrap around his head. You could see a little bit of blood, and he made sure that he wasn't handling or touching any food, or wasn't anywhere near it. He was doing, safe handling and everything like he should have done. And eventually, his mom showed up and got properly bandaged. And still, he was very careful about, not handling any of that kind of stuff, because, you don't want someone who's bleeding to handle your food. So he was very careful about doing that, and he was just kind of making sure that we were all doing our job. And at first it was really slow. It was actually really slow. The fact that we was just doing nothing. Well, when I say nothing, it's like folding boxes and cleaning stuff, and doing stuff that you do in between busy times. And then we did get a little busy, but I wouldn't say the busiest I've seen. Definitely not the busiest I've seen. The wait time for pickup only ended up being about 45 minutes or so by the time I left. Actually, we had slowed down a little bit by then, but as busy as about 45 minutes, which actually, so far, what I've worked on for Fridays and Saturdays, that's not bad. During slow time, we can get your pizzas done, if it's not an enormous order, in 15 to 20 minutes. But sometimes you just gotta make a lot of pizza. And once again, not really very many were interesting customers. I had a couple customers that came in, and I got to chat with them, and that's very nice to be able to chat with your customers. Try to, and I always do my best, even no matter what kind of emotional state I'm in. I always try to do my best to make people smile, because at work, I try to put that stuff behind me. It can be really hard, but I do my best to help people and to help my fellow employees as best as I can. That's just the way that I've learned how to do it. You can almost fake it to a certain extent, and sometimes that's just what you have to do. I want I do feel better. The only issue is I've been having nightmares for about 2.5 weeks, and even with my sleeping medication, I stay asleep, but the nightmares don't wake me up. But they're still nightmares, and you don't really rest very well when you're having nightmares. So I've been almost constantly tired. I've been just trying to do my best to actually stay awake lately. So, well, anyway, we'll see things out. We'll see how things go. I work again tomorrow. So there'll be another Procuring profit at Pizza Hut either tomorrow or Sunday. Once again, thank you to Tasty, who donated on Patreon. And this has been Poor Man 973, and I hope you all have a nice day.